Hello, hello, hello. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you, if not hopefully all of you, have seen my newest service, which is BB Glow Lip Tinting. Super, super, super excited about it. So what is it exactly? So there is lip tinting and then there is lip blushing. So lip tinting is more of a semi-permanent lip tint. Lip blushing is a tattoo for your lips, okay? Also still not completely permanent because unfortunately our lips are always in action, right? So they're exposed to environment, oils. As we all know, it's like the one area on our body that like chaps and peels the most. So even with a tattoo, it's not going to be forever like these tattoos on my arms. You will have to have them touched up. You just lose so many skin cells there. So that is the big difference, right? So I tell everybody the difference between the BB lip tint and a lip blushing is that the lip tint is very similar to like an eyebrow tint or eyebrow henna, right? So you come in, you get your brows tinted or hennaed, and it lasts, for some people it lasts a week. Some people, I have people that they come in 30 days later and they still have a little bit left, and it's on their hair and on their skin or whatnot. So same kind of concept versus going and getting your brows microbladed or shaded or tattooed or anything like that. That still is not going to be forever. As we all know who've had ours done, we do eventually have to go get our tattoo from our eyebrows touched up too, but it lasts a lot longer. So two sides of it is it's nice to have the option to not completely jump into a tattoo if you're not exactly sure how you're gonna like it. It's nice for special events, it's nice for vacations. The other part is we can actually build this up so that it lasts longer too. So one session, it'll be tinted on your lips for probably about a week or so. After that, it'll just fade out as your skin cells start to fall, slough off and peel and all that. If you get it done and you love it and you decide, I do want to build this up so that I don't have to worry about it, then we would do touch-up sessions. I would say usually anywhere from 1 to 2 touch-ups afterwards. And we can do that as close to a week, maybe even sooner afterwards. So, and then once you get it built up, then it can last you several months. And a lot of people say that they notice it, especially when they go to like put even just their lip gloss on. It's like, oh, I have color. I had a friend from high school when I started, showing on social media that I was going to do this, that reached out and was like, oh my gosh, sign me up. I have lost so much pigment in my lips as we've turned 40. And I'm like, it is a real thing. You lose pigment in your lips as you get older. So this just kind of brings that back. We do it in the way of microneedling. Microneedling essentially is like a tattoo gun in a sense because of all the needles. So it's really good for just exfoliating the lips too. It's really good at helping plump the lips. After I did mine the first time, I was like, whoa, these are really like, I have lip filler in, but it made them even like better. Just kind of, I don't know, brought them back to life a little bit. So just to give you an idea, these are the pigments. This one here is just your pre-cleanser, and then this is our after treatment. But so right now we only have 5 of them, and when you first put them on, they are like, whoa, they're bright, right? My husband was like, you did not just do that. I'm like, just wait, it'll fade. He says that when I tint my eyebrows. So he's like, why do you do that? Just don't look at me for a day. After that, it gets better. So when you come in, it's kind of hard to see, but this will give you kind of a better idea. Now, these colors here, this is what you look like when you leave. They will fade out about 50%. So I tell everybody, just go for the tone that you like, the color that you like. Are you usually a pink girl? Are you a deep red girl? Are you a orange red girl? And that's what we would go with. We can also mix them a little bit too, but that's kind of how we get started with it. And then I'll do it, and then we'll take a look, and if you're like, yep, I want them a little bit darker, knowing that they're going to fade out 50% really within that like first 48 hours, then we can add more to it as well. So this can initially look really scary, but it is, it's your 100% right when it's on. 50% of this brightness and darkness and all that is what you would be looking at. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do mine. I'm going to get myself prepped, and then I'll hop back on and show you kind of what the treatment looks like, and then show you my after. All right, you guys, I got myself all prepped here. So now we start out just with a booster. And so this is just a serum that goes on. I'll rub this on really good. I've actually been rubbing it on. So I'm almost done here. And that's just to take off any extra oils that are in the skin. All right, now wipe that off. I am going to go for a bright red for my first pass. I'm gonna see how I like that. I've not done this one yet. And then I might do a darker burgundy over the top of it. So first thing is, let's shake this up. Yeah, so this one is called, what is this one called? What number are you? 2. Oh, it's called red. This one's red. All right, so we're doing the red here. All right, so I am gonna get this on. It's gonna be hard for me to talk, and actually I need to get my needles switched out here. So I did one of those nano needles first, which is just more so an exfoliation of the lips, and now I'm going to use 42 micro needles. This does not hurt, you guys. It seems like it would. It does not, at least I don't think so. If it does hurt you at all, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, and I've got other options. But all right, no talking, because otherwise I'll have red teeth. But I'm just gonna kind of show you the process here. All right, so you can see I'm working it in. I'm gonna do this for a little bit, and then I will hop back on and show you where we're at. All right, you guys, I'm back, and I'm already obsessed with this red. So that's the red it's in. It's like, it's dry right now. I am gonna put, for fun, the burgundy over the top, because I want to see what that looks like. So again, this is how we would do it. You know, I would stop you, would say, okay, take a look now, knowing that this is going to fade out about 50% over the next like 24 to 48 hours. And then what's remaining will stay in the skin. So this is that burgundy. This is going to be dark, but I think with that red undertone, well, I don't know. We'll find out. So, oh yeah. It's going to look like blood. All right, so I am gonna get back to working this in. When that's done, I'll come back on and I'll show you. Oh my God, I am obsessed, you guys. This is so fun. Okay, so I did the red first and then the burgundy over the top. And it is this beautiful, like, blood red. Okay, so then you let it sit on for a little bit. So now it's been on, and now I'm just gonna, hardly anything will even come off, but you take the residual off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put on the after treatment, and that is it. So one thing I realized I forgot to kind of mention is that these, like the BB Glow face treatments, are full of tons of different peptides, proteins, hydrating, just serums. They're really good for your lips. So just overall, like a good health and wellness for the lips. Also, if you deal with chapped lips, it's going to help bring that right back. Plus you get the exfoliation from the microneedling, which never hurts anything at all. And again, right now, personally, if they stayed like this forever, I would be fine. But it is a lot for every day, but this is how I will be looking for like the next 24 to 48 hours. They'll start to slowly fade out, and then it'll be about 50% of this. So it'll just bring back some color to the lips. And then again, if I want it to be longer lasting, I'll get it touched up. I need my husband to take me on a date with these tonight, but right now, through January 31st, there is a promotional offer. I don't know, maybe I'll extend it through Valentine's, kind of appropriate for Valentine's, but we'll see. So right now, it will be $50 for the first treatment, and then $50 to touch it up as well through the 31st of January. After that, I believe the price point will sit at $100 for your initial session and then $50 for touch-ups within a certain amount of time frame. Obviously, it won't be like you get them done once and then, you know, in a year get them touched up for the $50. But that's what I'm thinking I'm going to be looking at for pricing. So right now, we'll say they're about half off to try it out. I'm really excited about this. You guys, I've had my eye on this for a long time, but I just slowly, you know, it's always an investment for me. Plus I have to get the training and the certification. And then if I could, I'd bring everything in, but I just kind of have to think about what I'm interested in personally, what I know my clients will be interested in and what I believe in and do my research and all that. And I've been reading wonderful things about this product. I've talked to other professionals that use it, that love it. And so now here I am bringing it to you guys. So I'm going to go see if my husband wants to take me on a date now tonight. Look at these lips. All right. Have a good one, you guys. Message me if you want to get in. January 31st, $50 for your first treatment, $50 for your touch-ups after that. And we'll discuss pricing after that. All right. Have a good one.